A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will start third lecture of chapter 11 conic section. So class, in previous lecture I have discussed the introduction related to conic section and I have completed degenerate and generate part. So in today lecture I will discuss the section of cone cutting by the plane, or when the plane does not passes through origin. When the plane does not passes through origin. Now in previous lecture I have completed when the plane passes through origin. Now see, in this case there are four types of section you will get. So see, suppose when the plane does not passes through the origin or not vertex, this is vertex. So see, this is the conic section. Cones. This is the cones. And when the plane does not passes through the vertex, in case, first case I am going to consider when the plane does not passes through vertex and perpendicular to the axis of plane, perpendicular to the axis of plane. So this is the axis of cone, not axis of, this is the axis of cone, and this is the plane you can consider. So this is the plane, and section you will get this is the region, circle. Then the section of cone, or that is we can write beta is equal to 90 degree. This is the angle beta, and this is 90 degree. Then the section of cone will be a circle. Will be a circle. Now in case we can write for beta is equal to 90 degree, this implies section of cone is a circle. Now this is the first part. Now I will come to the second part. When the plane does not passes through the vertex and perpendicular not parallel to the, we can say, when the plane does not passes through the vertex and parallel to the generator line, parallel to the generator line, and generator line was L2, you know. In case, which type of figure you will get? This is the vertex, and now when the plane is parallel to the generator line, suppose this is the line parallel to the generator line, now in case, which type of section you will get? This is the section and this is parabola. Now this is parabola. Now see, in case this is angle beta and this is angle alpha, so in case alpha is equal to beta, we can write. Now see, when the plane does not passes through the vertex and parallel to the generator line, means we can say, or we can draw this figure this type, or we can write beta is equal to alpha, and alpha is the semi-vertical angle of cone. This implies, or we can write, then the section of cone is a parabola. Section of cone is a parabola. So we can write for alpha is equal to beta. This implies you will get parabola. This is the parabola. Now I will come to the next point. This was the B point. Now I will come to the next point. The next point is when the plane or when the plane does not passes through the origin vertex and or in such a way, when the plane does not passes through the vertex in such a way that beta is greater than alpha. Beta is always greater than alpha. In case you know this is angle alpha, and suppose this is the plane, in which this angle beta is greater than alpha. So which type of figure or which type of section we will get? This is the section and this is known as ellipse. Then the section of cone is ellipse. Now we can write for beta is greater than alpha. This implies you will get ellipse. See. Now I will come to the next point. This is the fourth point. This is also the third point, C point. Now I will come to the next fourth point. What is the fourth point? In case beta will be less than alpha. Beta will be less than alpha. Now see. beta is less than alpha. Then I am going to draw the figure. This is the cone. You know, this is a double cone. And you know, this is the semi-vertical angle alpha, and beta is less than alpha in case the plane will passes through this type. This is the plane in which beta is less than alpha. Now see, this is the angle beta, and now this angle is less than alpha. So what will be the section of cone? Which type of figure you will get? See, this is the section. Then the section of cone is hyperbola. Means for beta is less than alpha, you will get hyperbola. Now this is the shape of hyperbola. See, this is the angle, you know, vertex. This is the axis of cone, and this is the semi-vertical angle alpha. Semi-vertical angle alpha. Now see, so this is the fourth point D. Now there are 4 points we have to read. For beta is equal to alpha, beta is greater than alpha, beta is less than alpha, and beta is equal to 90. So in case we have to make a chart. See, we have to make a chart. See, first chart is when the plane passes through vertex of cone. When the plane passes through vertex of cone. In case there are 3 points, you know, there are 3 points, you know. First point, when beta, for beta is, we can consider greater than or equal to 0, we can write beta is greater than alpha and less than equal to pi by 2. So in case you will get a point. Now you will get a straight line when beta is equal to alpha. And third case, when beta is less than alpha, less than alpha. So see, in case of beta is less than alpha, you will get a pair of straight line, a pair of straight line when beta is less than alpha. Now second is when the plane does not passes through the vertex of cone. When the plane does not passes through vertex of cone. Now in case there are 4 points, you will see first point is first, second, third, fourth. When for beta is equal to pi by 2, this will be circle. For beta is equal to alpha, this will be parabola. For beta is greater than alpha, in case ellipse. For beta is less than alpha, in case hyperbola. Now see, this is the points which I have discussed in this topic, and this point is also known as degenerate conic section, and through this point you can get conic section. So this will be generate conic section. This is degenerate part of conic section, degenerate point of conic section. Now see, for beta is equal to pi by 2, you will get circle. For beta is equal to alpha, you will get parabola. For beta is greater than alpha, in case you will get ellipse, and beta is less than alpha, in case you will get hyperbola. Now this is the part completed. Now in next lecture I will discuss the parabola. Now this is completed.